Hello students. So in the last class we learned about divisibility rules. So we already learned the divisibility rule for 2, then divisibility rule for 3, divisibility rule for 4 and next divisibility rule for 5. Okay. So if the last digit is, if the digit at one's place is 0, 2, 4, 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the number is divisible by 2. Okay, if the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Then if the last two digits of a number are divisible by 4, then the given number is divisible by 4. Then if the last digit, that it means the digit at the ones place is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. Next, today we are going to learn about divisibility rule for 6, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so next, divisibility rule for 6. If a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, we already learned the divisibility rule for 2 and 3. So if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number is divisible by 6. For example, 54738, that means 54,738 is divisible by 6 as it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay, both 2 and 3, because the last one digit is 8, therefore it is divisible by 2, and the sum of the digit is a multiple of 3, therefore this number is divisible by 3. If a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number is divisible by 6. Okay, then in this example, 37,209, here it is not divisible by 6 as it is divisible by 3 but not by 2. Okay, so here in this number you can see that the last digit is 9, therefore it is not divisible by 2, but this number is divisible by 3, because what about the sum of the digits? 3 plus, in this example, 3 plus 7 plus 2 plus 0 plus 9. Okay, so 3 plus 7, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 9 equal to 21. So 21 is a multiple of 3, therefore 21 is divisible by 3, therefore this number is divisible by 3. But you can see that the last digit is 9, therefore it is not divisible by 2, therefore it is not divisible by 6. Okay, so if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then only that number can divisible by 6. ഓക്കെ, അതായത് 6 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ ആ നമ്പറിന് നമുക്ക് 2 കൊണ്ടും ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റണം, 3 കൊണ്ടും ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റണം. ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒന്നുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രം ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയാൽ പോരാ. ഓക്കെ, so if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then only that number can divisible by 6. So let's check some example. For example, 3614, is this number divisible by 2? Yes, because the last digit is 4. Therefore this number is divisible by 2. Then is this number divisible by, so it is divisible by 2. Okay, divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. Then is this number divisible by 3? Whatever the sum of the digits, 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4. So 3 plus 6, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 4 equal to 14. So the sum of the digits is equal to 14. 14 is not divisible by 3. Therefore this number is also not divisible by 6. Okay, divisible by 6, not divisible by 6. Therefore this number is not divisible by 6, because even though this number is divisible by 2, but it is not divisible by 3. Okay, ഇതിനെ 2 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയാലും നമുക്ക് 3 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. If a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then only that number can divisible by 6. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഒരു നമ്പറിനെ 2 കൊണ്ടും 3 കൊണ്ടും ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമുള്ള അതിന് എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുക? 6 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. നെക്സ്റ്റ് എക്സാമ്പിൾ, 26 1 6 2616. So 2616. So is this number divisible by 2? Yes, because the last digit is 6, therefore it is divisible by 2. Is this number divisible by 3? What about the sum? 2 plus 6 8, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 6 equal to 15. 15 is divisible by 3. Therefore this number can divisible by 3. So if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number can divisible by 6. Okay, therefore this number is divisible by 6. Okay, so if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number is divisible by 6. Okay, next divisibility rule for 8. Okay, now divisibility rule for 6 കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ divisibility rule for 8 ആണ്. 7 കുറച്ച് അധികം ഉണ്ട്, കുറച്ച് പഠിക്കാൻ കുറച്ച് പ്രയാസമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ അതിൻ്റെയൊക്കെ നല്ലത് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയിട്ട് ഡിവിസിബിൾ ആണോ അല്ലേ നോക്കുന്നതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് 7 പഠിക്കാമല്ല. divisibility rule for 6 കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ divisibility rule for 8. A number is divisible by 8 if its last 3 digits are divisible by 8. Okay, so if the last 3 digits of a number is divisible, last 3 digits of a number is divisible by 8, then the given number is divisible by 8. And also if the last 3 digits are 0, then also the given number is divisible by 8. So in this example, look at this number. It is a large number, but to check the divisibility of 8, we need to take only the last 3 digits. So what is the last 3 digits? 320. So 320 is divisible by 8. Therefore this number is also divisible by 8. Okay, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഈ ലാസ്റ്റ് 3 ഡിജിറ്റ്സ് എടുത്ത് നോക്കണം. എന്നിട്ട് അതിനെ നമുക്ക് 8 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് നോക്കണം. അത് നമുക്ക് ചിലപ്പോൾ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കുക തന്നെ വേണം. ഓക്കെ, അങ്ങനെ ആ ലാസ്റ്റ് 3 ഡിജിറ്റ് 8 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയാൽ ഈ വലിയ നമ്പർ എന്തായിരിക്കും? 8 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദിസ് നമ്പർ ഇസ് divisible by 8. Then let's take some example. 3 2 4 2 4. Is this number divisible by 8? So we need to check the last 3 digits. So 424. Okay, then we need to divide it by 8. So in 42, 5 times 5 into 8 equal to 40. Remainder 2. Okay, then in 24, how many times? Yes, in 24 3 times. 3 into 8 equal to 24. Remainder 0. Therefore 424 is divisible by 8 because the remainder is 0. Therefore this number is also divisible by 8. Okay, so to check the divisibility of 8, we need to take the last 3 digits. If the number formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then the given number is also divisible by 8. Okay, then also 3200. Is this number divisible by 8? Yes, because the last 3 digit is 0. If the last 3 digit is 0, then also the given number is divisible by 8. Okay, then next example, 4 7 2 8 280. So 280. Let's check the divisibility of 280. 280 is the last 3 digits. So let us divide it by 8 in 28. 3 times 3 into 8 24. Remainder 4 in 40. 5 times, so 5 into 8 equal to 40. Remainder 0. So here the remainder is 0. Therefore 280 is divisible by 8. Therefore 47,280 is also divisible by 8. Okay, then next example, 5 6 3 2 3 4 1. So let's check the divisibility of last 3 digits, that is 341 in by 8. Okay, so in 34, how many times? Yes, 4 times 4 into 8 32. Remainder 2. In 21, 2 times 2 into 8 16, and remainder 5. Okay, So here the remainder is 5. Therefore, it is not divisible by 8. 341 is not divisible by 8. Therefore, this number is also not divisible by 8. Okay, so to check the divisibility of 8, we need to take the last 3 digits. If the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then the given number is also divisible by 8. The next divisibility rule for 9. It's also like the divisibility of 3. Okay, divisibility of 3. How we check the divisibility of 3? If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then the given number is divisible by 3. Similarly, if the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the number is also divisible by 9. For example, in this number, 8,63,127 is divisible by 9 because their sum equal to 27. So 27 is a multiple of 9, therefore it is divisible. 3 into 9 equal to 27. So 27 is divisible by 9, therefore the given number is also divisible by 9. Okay, so if the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the given number is also divisible by 9. For example, 3217. So let's take this sum. What is the sum? 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 7. Okay, so 3 plus 2 equal to 5, 5 plus 1 equal to 6, 6 plus 7 equal to what? 6 plus 7 equal to 30. Okay, 6 plus 7 equal to 30. So 13 is not divisible by 9. Okay, so it is not divisible by 9, therefore this number is also not divisible by 9. Okay, then let's check another number. 6 4 8 1. So let's take this sum. 6 plus 4 plus 8 plus 1, that's equal to 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 8 18, 18 plus 1 equal to 19. 19 is not divisible by 9 because 19 is not a multiple of 9. Okay, so 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 8 8, 8 plus 1 19. So 19 is not a multiple of 9, or 19 cannot divisible by 9, therefore this number is also not divisible by 9. Okay, then let's take another example. 3 7 7 1. So let's take this sum. 3 plus 7 plus 7 plus 1. So 3 plus 7 10, 3 plus 7 10, 10 plus 7 17, 17 plus 1 equal to 18. So 18 is a multiple of 9. 2 into 9 equal to 18. So 18 can divisible by 9, therefore this number is also divisible by 9. Okay, next divisibility rule for 10. It is very simple. If the last digit is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. Okay, if the last digit is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. So look at in this example, the last digit is 0, therefore it is divisible by 10. And next let us check another example. 32570. Is this number divisible by 10? Yes, because the last digit is 0. Okay, so it's very simple. Then 15201. Is this number divisible by 10? No, because the last digit is 1. If the last digit is 0, then only that number can divisible by 10. Next, 20300. Is this number divisible by 10? Yes, because the last digit is 0. Okay, so if the last digit is 0, then only that number can divisible by 10. Okay, now let's do some problems from let's try 5.1. So you can see this question in your textbook. So replace star with a digit in 289 star such that the number is divisible by 5 but not 10. So you want to replace the star in this number. Okay, so 289 star. So you want to replace this star such that the number is divisible by 5 but not 10. We already know that if a number is divisible by 5, then the last digit is either 0 or 5. If a number is divisible by 10, then the last digit will be 0. Okay, so here we need to replace the star in this number. Okay, so we need to replace this number such that the number is divisible by 5 but not 10. Suppose we are inserting 5 here, then this number is divisible by 5 because the last digit is 5, and this number is not divisible by 10. Okay, so the answer is 5. So which number is we want to replace here? Replace the star here, 5. Okay, so 5 is the answer. Okay, suppose we are inserting 0 here, then this number is divisible by 5 and 10. Okay, so here we need to get a number such that it is divisible by 5 but not 10. Okay, so we need to insert 5 here. Okay, then this number is divisible by 5 but not 10. The next question, which is the smallest digit you can replace with a star such that the number 42. Okay, so the number is 4, 2, 1, then star, a star and 6. Okay, so we need to replace this star with a number, with a digit such that this number is divisible by 3, and we need to insert smallest digit. Okay, smallest digit, which is the smallest digit you can replace with this star. That is the question. So we already learned that if the sum of the digits are divisible by 3, then only that number is divisible by 3. Okay, so in this number we want to insert a number, a digit here. Okay, we want to insert a digit here. So the star is between 1 and 6. So we want to insert a number, a digit in this place such that this number is divisible by 3 and it is the smallest digit. Okay, so which is smallest digit is inserted here? That is the question. So let's take this sum. 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 6 equal to, that it's equal to 4 plus 2 6 plus 7, as 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 6 13. Okay, so 13 is not a multiple of 3. So which is the next multiple of 3? After 13, the multiple of 3 is 15. Okay, 15 can divisible by 3. Okay, so to get the sum of these numbers 15, which number is inserted here? 13 plus which is 15? 13 plus 2 is 15. Okay, suppose we are inserting 2 here, then it is the smallest digit that we can insert here, and such that this number become divisible by 3. So the answer is 2, because the sum of these digits are 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 6 equal to 13. So 13 plus 2 become 15. 15 is divisible by 3. Therefore this number become divisible by 3. Okay, അതായത് ഇതിൻ്റെ മൊത്തം സം എടുത്തപ്പോൾ 13 ആണ്. പക്ഷേ നമുക്കറിയാം 3 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റണമെങ്കിൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ സമ്മിന് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റണം? 3 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റണം. അപ്പോൾ 13 കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ 3 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന തൊട്ടടുത്ത നമ്പർ 15 ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ 15 കിട്ടണമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ചേർക്കേണ്ടത് 2 ആണ് സ്മോളസ്റ്റ് ഡിജിറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, വേറെയും 13 കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ വേറെയും 3യുടെ മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ഉണ്ട്. 15 കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ 18 ഉണ്ട്, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ 21 ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ നമുക്ക് ഏറ്റവും ചെറിയ നമ്പർ ചേർത്തിട്ട് ആഡ് ചെയ്താൽ ഇത് 13നെ എന്താക്കാൻ പറ്റും? 3യുടെ മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ ആക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ഓക്കെ, so we need to insert 2 here because 15 is divisible by 3. Therefore this number become divisible by 3. So the answer is 2. The next question, a box can contain 8 pastries. 280 pastries are to be packed in boxes in such a way that no pastry is left. How many boxes are required? So a box contains 8 pastries and we need to pack 280 pastries. So just divide 280 by 8. Okay, 280 by 8. Okay, in 28 how many times? 3 times. 3 into 8 24, remainder 4, and 40 5 times. 5 into 8 40, remainder 0. So the answer is 35. Okay, so how many boxes are required? 35 boxes are required. Okay, so here 280 pastries are there. So you want a box can contain 8 pastries. So how many boxes required? That is the question. So just divide 280 by 8. Okay, we want to pack this 280 pastries into boxes. Okay, so 280 by a box contain 8 pastries. So 280 by 8. So 35 is the answer. Okay.